Hi, I'm back with my playthrough of Stronghold. I think I was not doing too bad, at least rule-wise. As far as I know, I haven't made any real rule mistake. Of course, I still am playing like crap. But yeah, it's still, I try to learn this game and yeah, not want to teach you any tactics or strategies for this one. Okay, I think let's get started with phase number 1, the supplies phase. So that's 5 new resources for the Invader and 14 troops. You see for yourself, we have now really some orcs at hand. So I think this will be a no-brainer. We will use 1 orc here, and of course an additional hourglass, to get ourselves 2 additional resources. As there is no more stonewall section in the reserve, the defender does not get any additionals, but still he gets the additional hourglass from the resource phase. And yeah, let's see what we will do about these hourglasses. I think with 2 I will complete my troll cauldron here. So this has been built. And I think I will put the troll cauldron over here. So I think this side is pretty good protected, because we have here an orc cauldron and here the troll cauldron. So it will be tougher for the invader to send troops to this 2 gates or combine these groups to break through the wall. To be honest, I don't think that the invader will break through the walls at all. I think really there might be a pretty good chance that he can make it through the gate here with a battering ram. But still, the defender has 1 hourglass left. So let's prepare the sharpshooter once more. So we come to phase number 2, and that's the war machines. We don't have to do a battering ram this time because this is already fully built, but I really am thinking to use another ballista, and I think I really will do that. So let's send the troll here to really minimize the amount of hourglasses for the defender. And we have to give away 6 resources. And with that we can build, I think it's the last ballista for the invader, and we will build that here. Again, we take 2 hit cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these miss cards. Give it a good shuffle and place the ballista accordingly. The defender only has 1 hourglass, and with this 1 hourglass he's starting to prepare the troll trap. And yeah, I think I have an idea. I think the invader will use 1 resource and 1 orc, that equals an hourglass, to build this bridge here, because we already saw that the defender is preparing something. So let's build that bridge, which we will do here. So this allows us still to move the trolls safely to through this path. That was everything for the invader in this phase. So the defender has 1 hourglass, and we will use this hourglass to move this marksman here to this tower, again trying to protect him from the newly built ballista. Again we come to the training phase, and we definitely will skip the training phase again. So we will go directly to the ritual phase, and I think once more I will spend, let me check, 2 of these goblins to set the church on fire. Again, this means more hourglasses for the defender to spend here. We sacrifice 2 goblins, so we are already up to 10 dead goblins here. So during the next round we might really gain ourselves another victory point. Still, the defender has 2 hourglasses from these rituals, so we will complete our troll trap for once, which we built here. So we have now 2 pathways more or less blocked for the trolls. With the last one we will prepare another goblin trap. And then we are already at phase number 6. Again, we will do a minor move out. So that's 3 hourglasses for Mr. Defender. And I think this time we do have some troops that we can really send to the foregrounds. I think right now the battering ram is the only real asset for the Invader. So I'm thinking of sending 4 orcs to the battering ram just to keep one reserve there. Really, I hope that I planned okay. I will leave these guys where they are right now, but we'll send these 2 to this rampart here. I will also leave these trolls prepared there because I really want to make them stronger. So I think I will move, let me see, 3 additional units to this foreground and the remaining 2 orcs to this foreground. Really trying to prepare some storm at the walls in the next turn. Really sending these 1 or 2 troops in front doesn't really help. This is something I already learned about this game. I will not play in order this time, because when I place an order I really have to do that. So really I'm thinking of not doing it. And so I think we can give everything back to the Defender. Again, there is no unit in the camp, so no additional hourglasses here. And yeah, let's see what the Defender will do. For once we have to spend again 2 hourglasses to activate the sharpshooter. And that was the additional resource I put there. So of course the Defender will shoot this orc. Still the battering ram is fully intact. And with the last hourglass I will complete my goblin trap here. So this is also finished. So I will build the goblin trap over there. Really just trying to more or less force him to separate out his troops. I believe that were all the hourglasses that the Defender had at hand, so we can directly skip over to my favorite phase, of course, being the assault phase. First of all, fire that mighty cannon towards this foreground here. So we draw a hit card and okay, this time we might go for an orc or a goblin. It might sound odd, but I think of really killing this goblin here because there is the master archer waiting here. Still, that was a good shot from the guys. Now let's shoot some ballistas. First of all, our new one. That's a hit, so we have to shuffle that back in. Pity, because there is no troop at the wall. Next, these fellas will shoot. What do we have here? Oops, that's a miss, so we can discard this. Not so sure, do I have to shuffle that now? Ah, come on, I will shuffle. And there are still 2 more to go. That's also a miss. It's pretty good. So as soon as there are some troops at the walls, we definitely will do some damage, that's for sure. And let's fire the last ballista. In this case, this is also a miss. Yeah, the aiming is getting better and better. And I missed something. I just see that when I want to go to the marksman phase, I completely forgot to restock that marksman here that has been killed. Oh, that's really pity. That's really pity. Okay, I have to deal with that now. So these guys will definitely shoot towards the battering ram. So that's 3 points worth of damage. So we will just get rid of these 2 guys over there. Oh, that's still mighty strike, I guess. And next we will shoot these 2 marksmen towards this one. And I think the Invader will just get rid of an orc, because we definitely want to shoot the goblin archer here, which we will do instantly. So this guy is shooting towards this tower and whoop, another one down, and really next time I have to think of refilling that tower. This was really a problem now. So this was really bad because, yeah, this is now making a point more of damage. It has been said I'm favoring the Invader, but no, I'm not. I promise. I'm just doing stupid moves from time to time. And I think there will be no melee. No, it won't. So we can directly jump to the battering ram, and the battering ram will do 4 points worth of damage. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So during the next turn we might already break through the second gate. Really, I have to do something about that. Yeah, I still can repair that. Yeah, I think I have to do that. This ends my episode for today. Still, we have to do some cleanup. First of all, we give 1 victory point to the defender. Still, it's the 6th round and the Guard of Honor is still there. That means the defender gains an additional victory point. Really not looking so good for the Invader. Even if he might break through, the defender has a load of victory points. Okay, let's see. Let's do some cleanup still. Get rid of all of these tokens, the hourglasses here as well. And I think that's really it for this turn. So I hope you still enjoying it. To be honest, I really don't have high hopes for the Invader anymore. Maybe we can do still some additional victory points. I really have to do some more strategies. I'm really maybe thinking of having trolls at one wall section. That's always a possibility. And such, but still, even when breaking through the wall, I think this is additional 5 victory points. He will then have maybe 3, 4, maybe can be a close call. Still, I'm not giving up, and I'm expecting you to see you again doing my next episode, and until then, bye bye.